Why were Jungkook and J-Hope suddenly spotted at Incheon Airport? Their luxury outfits caused a stir. Is this a sign that a secret BTS project is about to begin? Who are they meeting overseas? Like, comment, and subscribe. This might be one of the most iconic Jungkook and J-Hope moments ever. Today, Incheon Airport turned into the most talked about place. Not because of a typical international flight schedule, but because of two figures who made everyone stop in their tracks. Jungkook and J-Hope. Yes, you read that right. The two BTS members were caught on camera walking side by side, looking calm yet radiating an aura that was impossible to ignore. And it wasn't just their presence that stole the spotlight, but also their luxurious airport outfits that immediately became the center of attention. Jungkook was spotted in a casual yet very expensive head-to-toe look. His simple cap, Calvin Klein, and definitely not cheap. His light gray hoodie was also Calvin Klein, looking comfortable but still exuding a high-end vibe. His blue jeans, still Calvin Klein, perfectly fitted, paired with spotless white sneakers from the same brand. This was no ordinary airport outfit. It was a walking fashion show, silently saying, "Yes, I know the cameras are on me." Meanwhile, J-Hope brought his signature effortless streetwear style. His red plaid shirt was identified as human-made, a brand adored by celebrities, paired with a matching cap from the same label and a crossbody bag that pulled the look together. He gave off casual yet expensive energy. And his sneakers? A rare pair from Tom Sachs x Nike Craft that made fans gasp. Fans on site immediately snapped pictures, and within minutes, the images went viral worldwide. But here's the question every army is asking. Why just the two of them? Why not Jimin, Taehyung, or RM? Does this mean there's a special collaboration happening between Jungkook and J-Hope? Or is this a personal schedule they simply couldn't skip? Think about it. Jungkook, who usually keeps his travel plans private, looked surprisingly relaxed this time. He even flashed a tiny smile behind his mask, making fans at the airport feel like they had just received a personal gift. J-Hope was cheerful too, chatting casually with Jungkook as they walked toward their departure gate. Speculation immediately flooded social media. Some fans theorized they might be flying to the US for a major meeting, possibly involving a global fashion brand. Considering Jungkook's recent rise as a fashion icon, many believe this trip is a strategic step before a big comeback. J-Hope, who is known for his strong fashion influence, might be joining him as part of a bigger plan. Could this be a duo project announcement waiting to happen? Every detail from this moment was analyzed by fans. Jungkook's Calvin Klein cap seemed like a subtle confirmation that he remains loyal to the brand that made him its global ambassador. His hoodie gave him a boy next door look, but in the most luxurious way possible. Even the zipper design reportedly belongs to a limited edition collection. And we can't forget J-Hope. His laid-back style, which looked so effortless, was actually a carefully curated combination of limited edition fashion pieces with a total cost reaching into thousands of dollars. ARMEs present at the airport reported that the duo radiated a magnetic charisma, as if they were on a secret mission. Social media quickly exploded. Trending hashtags like hashtag Jungkook airport fashion, hashtag HOBI style, and hashtag Jungkook JHOPE Incheon took over timelines. Fans couldn't stop talking about how rare it was to see just these two members traveling together. Some even started connecting the dots with past clues. Jungkook had recently posted on Weverse that he was working on something special. Could J-Hope be part of that project? Could this be a collab song, dance project, or maybe even a campaign that would surprise the world? Others pointed out how emotional this moment felt, especially since J-Hope recently completed his military service. Seeing him traveling again with Jungkook gave many fans goosebumps, as if they were witnessing the start of a new BTS chapter. Fashion enthusiasts online also began breaking down the cost of their outfits. Jungkook's full look was estimated to be worth thousands of dollars. J-Hope's ensemble, though appearing simple, was made up of rare, hard-to-find pieces, some so exclusive that money alone wouldn't be enough to get them. As more photos and clips circulated, curiosity only grew. Where exactly were they headed? Was this a personal trip, or is there an upcoming international appearance that will shock the world? One thing is clear. Their appearance at Incheon Airport today was not just a casual trip. It feels like the beginning of something much bigger. As hours passed after the airport sighting, the internet seemed unable to calm down. Every angle of Jungkook and J-Hope's appearance was reposted, analyzed, zoomed in, and discussed in detail. Fans who were lucky enough to be at the scene shared what they heard, and the smallest whispers turned into major theories. One army who stood near the security gate claimed she heard Jungkook laughing softly while adjusting his backpack, a sound so rare in public that it sent shivers down her spine. It felt like seeing a friend after a long time. She wrote on X, formerly Twitter. He looked healthy, confident, and even though he wore a mask, you could tell he was smiling with his eyes. Another fan focused entirely on J-Hope. He looked so free. The post read, "This was the Hobie we missed during his military service, bright, glowing, and ready to take on the world again." The fact that he was traveling with Jungkook made it feel even more special, like a duo comeback. Speculation didn't stop there. Some fans began matching the timing of this airport appearance with recent brand announcements. Just a few days ago, Calvin Klein hinted at a special global event scheduled soon, leaving many to wonder if Jungkook would make a surprise appearance. And what about J-Hope? Could he be part of a campaign shoot or a joint interview? Others took a completely different route with their theories. This could be music-related. One fan account wrote, "Remember when Jungkook teased that he had been working on something in the studio? What if J-Hope is producing or collaborating on it? Imagine a dance-heavy track featuring both of them." These theories quickly went viral, making the hashtag #JungkookKXHOBI trend worldwide. Clips of their past collaborations, from energetic dance stages to silly, behind-the-scenes moments, resurfaced, adding to the emotional frenzy. Fans couldn't stop talking about how natural their chemistry looked at the airport, as if no time had passed since the last time they were seen together. Fashion blogs also had their say, publishing detailed breakdowns of every item they wore. The hoodie Jungkook wore reportedly sold out in several online stores within hours. The red plaid shirt J-Hope wore also saw a spike in searches, proving once again the power of BTS's influence on global fashion trends. But beyond the fashion and speculation, there was something about this sighting that felt deeply emotional. Perhaps it was because both Jungkook and J-Hope have been through significant moments recently. J-Hope completing military service and Jungkook navigating his global solo career. Seeing them together, side by side, reminded ARMY that BTS's bond remains unshaken. Even non-fans couldn't ignore the moment. Local media outlets reported on the sighting, highlighting how organized the scene was despite the crowd. Fans praised the respect given to both idols, allowing them to walk safely to their gate without chaos. One journalist wrote, "It felt like watching a movie scene. The two walked with quiet confidence, dressed immaculately, as if they knew the world was watching." As the plane took off, fans were left in a mix of excitement and impatience. Where exactly were Jungkook and J-Hope going? Would they post a hint on Instagram or Weverse? Or would they keep it a secret until the big reveal? For now, ARMY can only wait and theorize, piecing together every clue. But one thing is clear, this was not just another airport sighting. This was a statement. Jungkook and J-Hope are back in the spotlight together, and whatever they are planning is bound to make history.